As part of the company's policy, the Rokel Commercial Bank on Thursday, 17th November 2022, held its annual general meeting at the Freetown City Council new building in Freetown. The meeting was centered around the payment of dividends to its shareholders and also charting the way forward for the growth of the bank. In a statement, the Managing Director, Rokel Commercial Bank, Dr. Ekunaya Walton Gilpin, stated that digitalization has been at the core of their strategy to expand, and for that reason, they have launched a new core banking system that has not only made life easy for their customers, but have also positively influenced the level of professionalism, competence, and efficiency in their staff. At least, we can agree that digitalization is of existential relevance to the growth and development of banking in Africa, is stated.
Was to change the core banking system so we can make the bank move from a paper-centric institution to one that is more electronic and computerized. That has been done. We went live on the first working in January of 2022, and we have been going through it. A little bit of changes here and there, but effectively we have done that. And that has allowed you to be able to, one, access your account online. Two, we've been able to integrate the mobile app, Rokel SIM onto the core banking system, so you can also view your transactions. You can now order your ETSA, you can top up your Orange data on your phone, you can top up your Orange credit on your phone. We're going to do after-sale integration tomorrow. We've also moved out on the agency banking side of things, in that we have been able to give you points across the country where you can go and do your banking transaction any time of the day, any day of the week. We've also been able to roll out our Visa cards more recently. We've also been able to set our 24-hour helpline, which is pretty active now. And most of all, we've been able to give you real-time SMS and real-time information on your transactions. We've also been able to integrate bigger business houses, for example, commercial entities, big oil companies, to be able to pay salary through a corporate portal. So rather than sending instructions to the bank, you can now integrate into a corporate online banking, and you can do your bulk payments to your staff from the computer right there on your desk. So effectively, the process of getting the bank to be a modern bank has really progressed quite significantly, and we're working hard now to get you a bit more transactions through the ATMs and through the POS machines. So it's not been quite easy, but it's been a desire that we had aimed to get for you, to get you a modern bank, and I believe we are now 90% in getting you a modern bank.
The board chairman of the bank, Buffy Bello, in a statement stated that in spite of the harsh global economic climate occasioned by the outbreak of the corona pandemic and its consequent effects on the nation's economy, the bank was clearly on an upward growth trajectory with a very solid capital base. He said he is very happy to note that the bank will again be paying dividend to their minority and majority shareholders, and this amount will exceed the amount paid last year. He further stated that since he took over the mantle of leadership in the bank has made tremendous improvement in all areas. He thanked the President, His Excellency President Dr. Julius Maada Bio, for giving them the free hand to operate.
But the key highlights are that at an annual general meeting, you present the financial statements for the previous year as presented by the auditors. There's also a statement from myself as a chairman. And most importantly for this year is we also declared dividend. And that is the key highlight, because when I took over as chairman of the bank, I made a promise that each year we would increase dividends, and this year again we have given 17 billion loans in terms of dividends. Government being the majority shareholder will receive 11 billion, and the private shareholders will receive 6 billion. So that is what we were employed to do, to add value to shareholders, and this we've been trying to do. Yes, the bank is on the right trajectory. This year that has just passed, 2021 and 2022, we've changed the core banking system, and we're embracing digitalization, which will enable us to take us to the next level and compete with the other 13 banks in the industry. Rokel Bank is the bank of choice. lot of noise around the bank, but our focus is adding value for the shareholders, and that is what we have concentrated on. And the numbers speak for themselves. And going forward, I want to also declare that with all things being equal, the bank would declare even more dividends, make more profits. And we just hope that what is going on in the world now, the challenges we're facing in terms of the war in Ukraine, the COVID that we're still experiencing, backlog of supply chain, etc., will not hamper us. But we believe that Rokel is poised to go to another level.
Representing the financial secretary in the board, Santigi Sikonte stated that they are very delighted and happy about the growth and development of the bank, and they will support the management and the board for it to operate freely and also improve the life of their customers and also their shareholders.
So, this solidarity between the bank, the government, and the step in. For the government to have called a meeting of shareholders, that probably could have been a challenge, but also when the bank was in such muddy waters, would shareholders at that point in time, would they have been willing to pump in fresh cash? That's the question that I don't know what will be the answer at that point in time, but what is now under the bridge? Government is coming to buy shares to correct, the deficit share capital there.
Presentation of plaque to the managing director for a job well done was done by one of the bank shareholders in a recognition of his hard work over the years. For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.